My name is Rico, the Dungeon Master for Season 3, the restoration of the 12 Olympians. This season, we'll find our heroes traveling back to the lands of Eris and Enyo within Harmonia, as they adventure through and see what they have accomplished and completed by restoring the 3 fabled relics, the Sickle of Kronos, the Golden Apple of Discord, and the Robe and Necklace of Harmonia. We'll start with Deborah.
I am Deborah, and I am playing a human rogue named Wreith. Her name is Wreith.
And I'm Matt, playing a dragonborn monk named Ari Futan.
And I'm Daphne, and I play Gelsira Venfire, who is a halfling druid.
And my name is Rico. I am the Dungeon Master for Season 3 of the campaign. Do you have a Deborah's Diary?
Oh,
Deborah's Diary.
Ooh, that sounded really good.
Yeah,
Well
no,
done.
I'm the best.
That was good.
I'm awesome when I want to be. Only then.
So, in our last episode, Dear Diary.
Dear diary.
In our last episode, Wreith realized that everybody seemed really happy. A little too happy. A little, no one really worried about the boar happy. The boar that was eating children. And yet everybody was happy. She also noticed that there were no children. Gelsira noticed.
The boar ate them all.
But, I mean, to get to that point, goodness. And Gelsira noticed that there weren't even plants. I mean, we're talking about a very dearth of life here, except for some adults that didn't even have homes to live in. They just lived in inns and noodle houses. I mean, maybe there was a couple maybe in the back of the weapon shop. Who knew? Wreith tries to listen in on some conversation, and there wasn't really anything important in the convos.
I know why.
And again, noticing that nobody's sad, nobody's grieving that a bunch of children have died.
That's the worst when everyone's happy. It's just terrible.
Wreith attempts to order a drink. She orders ale to try to blend in, but gets a tea. Gelsira asks for what Wreith got, gets an ale.
I'm still trying to decipher that. Puzzle.
Which at this point, Wreith realizes Wreith and Gelsira realizes there are ripples and cracks in the building's facade. So they yell out for Ari and Alecto, get out! Leap to the window! But luckily they have wings.
We look crazy just flying out a window, you know.
They all go to the governess's mansion.
Dope.
Realize the governess is a bastard.
Radical.
Go down a long hallway with no doors. I mean, what's the point of the hallway?
Magic. Lazy magic.
I mean, as they found out later, as they're staring at the governess, realizing she actually has stone gray skin and there are cracks in her wall. And she doesn't really care about the Armanthian boar, though she does serve them boar at dinner. They try to drink the wine, and it tastes like paint thinner. They do learn how to get to the boar, which is super important. Evidently, there are even signs because they've just been sacrificing their own children to feed the boar. At this point, we realize everyone is dead, which made the governess so sad. She revealed herself as a wraith, and everybody realized we're actually sitting in a rotten, damaged, and decrepit mansion.
What else is new?
So Alecto goes into Lashy Lash mode. That's all I wrote was Lashy Lash for Alecto.
That is an adequate representation of a whip.
I probably said it.
Gelsira and Wreith are stunned while fighting the wraith.
Because of how awesome Alecto is. Stunned.
Or because the wraith screamed at them.
She's stunning.
And Ari is able to use his fists to punch the ghost.
Yeah, baby.
Let's find out if our players survive their encounter with the Wraith in this episode of Someone Play.
They do.
That was
Spoiler
really good
alert.
diary. Good job. Good diary.
Some passion.
Hit everything. We ended that game, Matt. It was your turn.
Fuck yeah.
Because she went on 8, you go on 5.
Here we go, chimp.
So it's actually your actions against the Wraith who just stunned the fire elemental and Neath again for
Y'all idiots are stunned
another
again.
round. Yeah, they're
Vicious.
both stunned again
Vicious. Here we go, champ.
because they can't pass a con save to
All
save
right,
their ass.
I can't unstun them.
Nope.
I don't think. But you know what I should fucking be doing is
It's 11:11. Make a wish.
no thanks. A stunning strike.
You can certainly try.
I'm gonna give it a shot.
Okay. I wish for a 4th player.
Wow, now it won't come true. Good job. Way to go.
I made a wish.
I also was wishing for more shield heroes, so shut up.
Thank you. 19 to hit.
You hit,
Yay!
Fuck yeah.
doesn't stun the Wraith.
No stunny? I still lose 2 key, though. I'll play honest. Vicious. Hey, I'm still hitting, though.
It's a ghost
You're a ghost.
plasma
You're a ghost. You're a
thingamajig.
ghost
It's
plasma
immune
thingamajig.
to being stunned.
You're immune.
It doesn't have a physical body that can be stunned.
That's what your mom said.
But hey, you do successfully hit her with your stunning strike,
Hell yeah, I do.
but nothing happens. You had to know that was going to be the outcome, right?
12 damage on that one.
Nailed it.
Extra attack. Punch. Or just another punch. Count it. It hits. It's like 22, 26.
Yeah, you hit.
Whatever.
Boom.
12 damage. Flurry of blows.
I imagine you speed bagging the head of this Wraith.
But yeah. Why don't I just fucking remember? 24 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, that sucked. Well, it didn't suck too bad. 11 damage. Second punch of the flurry. Luck point. Ooh, nat 20.
Oh, nice.
I'm down to 1 luck point left, though.
2d8 and 2d6 damage on that last hit. I need to take those gloves away from you. Those are OP.
As long as you don't take my daggers away from me, we're all good.
Oh,
20
thanks for reminding me about your daggers.
24 damage.
Thank you.
On that one. That's all. That's all I got for now. For now.
I mean, I know they haven't gotten some blood in a while, but you know.
That's good. That's a good amount of damage.
Yeah.
I did
Took
some
her
work.
down from 163 to 104.
I did some work.
Yeah.
Putting in work.
Yeah.
Get my back into it.
59 damage. That's pretty good.
As long as I get that last hit for the one punch man.
Oh,
that was back when I was failing to hit all the time.
Is stunned?
I am. So I kind of rolled a.
No. You're stunned
No?
until her next turn.
Oh.
Electo.
What up, G?
It's Electo's
What
turn.
up, G?
Can I haltingly curse at her?
Yes, absolutely.
undead.
You can falteringly curse at her.
Can Electo do the lash to Ari thing again, or is that
No,
like a limited?
once.
All right. We're gonna do some more fire lashy. Fire,
Lashy
'cause,
lash?
I mean, she's like she's a champion and stuff, but as far as like features go, it seems like.
She's pretty good. That'd be a character I'd be happy playing.
Oh yeah, for sure. But like as far as like extra kind of wild damage, it's the fire whip. It looks like. I don't know. Whatever. We're just gonna do that.
Well, I mean, the fire would be doing a whole lot more if it was not slashing.
Yeah.
If it was like all fire damage, that'd be great, but it's slashing and fire, so you're only getting the +4 fire.
25.
Hits.
Yeah, I don't know why
Got it. Next hit, or next attack, rather. 1 of 4 or 5 or whatever.
12.
Misses.
19.
Hits.
12.
Misses.
That's it.
All right.
And then she casts Kill Undead.
She doesn't have that spell. She's a fighter.
Bet.
Josira is stunned.
Do I get a roll?
Nope. End of her next turn. Crone's gonna go.
Jill, you stun. What's a crone?
Old magic lady.
Gross. Is that her, like her name or what?
No, I have her listed as the Crone Wraith of Therium.
Crone Wraith.
So after getting lashed and punched viciously by Ari and Electo,
Yeah, we're the best.
she begins to sense her life force
She doesn't
being
have a life
not
force.
as potent. It would be life, her HP,
Life.
as potent as it was earlier.
Air quotes that nobody else can see.
So she's going to try
Life.
and
Ooh, someone offer ambrosia, but trick her. Give her poison instead. Or a healing potion. That might hurt the undead. I don't know. I'm dumb.
she's going to try and possess Neath.
Oh, yes. Yes, let's
No.
kick Neat's ass.
Neat.
Oh.
I need you to make a strength save at disadvantage because you're stunned.
Oh, no. Don't worry, I have greater restoration.
Okay. You said a strength save?
A strength save at disadvantage.
Okay. 19.
Nice.
5.
God bless disadvantage.
Oh, no.
So the Wraith flies into Neith's body.
Oh, no.
For a moment, she disappears.
Wraith,
Disappears?
Wraith
The
is
Wraith.
Oh. I was like, whoa.
Wraith is an
Wra-
ICP
well,
thing, right?
Wraith is gone. We won.
Wraith is an ICP thing, right?
Yeah.
Dope.
It was the 6th Joker's card.
It's pretty dope if I remember correctly.
It was. The Wraith was really good. And Neith stands up and brandishes her daggers,
Dope.
Twisted and Fate.
Uh-oh. You guys are in trouble.
Your mom's in trouble.
And
My mom's always been in trouble.
Neith.
Wreith.
Ooh, I like
Wreith.
Wreith. We're going to go Wraith, Neith. Wreith.
Wraith.
I am now a beast.
Gets into a ready stance where she puts one hand in front of the other with the blades of the daggers out, and she is standing there getting ready to
Oh,
bob
shit.
and weave.
I have been possessed.
And
Comes
I need your
possessed.
character sheet.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
It's
I need
not
to.
pretty?
I need to see. It doesn't have to be pretty. I just need to see your stats and your weapons.
Okay.
Because you, Neith is now going to be attacking the
Wreith?
party. Wreith
Wreith.
is going to be attacking the party on her turn. Ari,
What up, G?
it is your turn. Nope. Gelsira, make a Constitution save.
That sounds right.
17.
You're still stunned.
Get unstunned
Ari, it's your turn.
already.
So you see the Wraith disappear into Neith's body, and you see Neith get up. There is blue, wispy, ectoplasmic-like energy exuding from her eyes. You and Alecto at the same time realize, holy shit, this Wraith has possessed Neith, and Neith looks like she is ready to kill.
Dope.
Hey, thanks for failing that strength save. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
that.
You're welcome.
I've always wanted to play a high-level rogue.
F you.
Unreal. All right, so whose turn is it then?
It is your turn.
My turn?
It's 5, yeah.
Okay.
Because the crone went on 8, so she beat Gelsira because Gelsira was stunned.
I guess we're gonna
Gelsira
have to-
failed her roll, so she's still stunned, so it's you on 5.
We're going to have to knock her out.
That could be a way to do it. Yeah, absolutely.
Have to pull the punch before I kill her. So I'm going to have to try to kill Neith. Here we go, champ. Stunning strike. Luck point.
Last point of luck.
Much better. Call it 21. Nope, 23, because fucking math.
Is that a save? Con save?
Oh, god damn it.
To save against the stun?
Sorry, hold on. You might be right. When you hit another creature with a melee, you can spend 1 key point to attempt to mark a Constitution saving throw or be stunned. Yeah, Constitution.
What's your save against that?
Man, I don't
think
know.
it's your magic save, right? Neith's got a 19.
Magic save. Well, she passes the con save then.
All right. So
That's-
you
I
don't
fucking
stun
know.
her,
I know I wrote
but
it
you
down. Hold
do
on.
punch her.
15. You got a 16 on a stunning strike. You passed.
Nice. So with 19 passes, that was just a straight 19. She's got no con modifiers.
Yes,
Sweet.
but I still hit her.
Yeah, you still roll damage to hit. Don't forget to mark off your 2 key.
10 damage.
All right.
Extra attack. I might try the stunning strike again. I mean, I feel like we need to incapacitate her for at least a little.
Oh, hold on a second.
No, I won't.
We might have to take back that 10 damage.
Your mom will. Wreith. Snap out of it.
What for?
Defensive duelist.
Oh, I do have
You
that.
add your proficiency, right?
I've got my daggers
Your
out.
daggers and you don't do the 10 damage.
You do not do
You
the
don't
10
hit her.
damage.
She's 16 plus 5 plus 4. She's what is that? 25 is her AC.
All right.
With
Extra
defensive
attack.
duelist. All right. So
Is
she's
that,
still,
is that constant?
as long as she has finesse weapons in her hand, yes, it is constant.
25.
I'll give it to the player.
Dope.
I forgot you have defensive duelist.
Ugh, gross.
I do have that thing you just
That was
said.
a gift from your goddess, wasn't it?
was.
8 damage.
8 damage?
I- that.
I really enjoyed it, actually.
I mean, might as well flurry of blows.
You can always try.
Gotta whittle her down. Minus another one. Here we go. 18.
Miss.
Second.
You go to swing at her, and she deflects deftly with the daggers, and you actually see sparks fly as the silver strikes the daggers.
26.
Oh, that hits.
Come on, you idiots. Max. Max out, dummies. I mean, close. 16 damage.
16.
Guess that's it for me. Jump back.
Neith is going to reach into her pack and get out a vial of ambrosia, which she is quickly going to drink.
Ugh.
And she is going to drop the vial of ambrosia at her feet. And as the glass shatters at her feet, she rushes through the shattering glass right at Alecto.
Oh, she shattered the vial.
She dropped the vial on the ground, yeah.
I reused that.
I know. That sucks. You shouldn't have gotten possessed.
Yeah, you shouldn't have gotten possessed. We're all going to die.
We're not going to die.
It's a very good possibility that Neith could kill at least one or two of you.
I mean, that is true.
So her bonus action is to... No, she'll use that to disengage. Uncanny dodge. Oh, my God. Evasion. Oh, my God.
Plays D&D.
Who?
His name's Justin.
Nice. Is he a girl?
No.
All right. Another guy at the table. Let's go, champ.
Oh, no.
But he wants to play a bard, so...
Also cool.
Yeah.
Bards are pretty great.
I was like, we don't have one of those.
And she is going to slash at Alecto with Twisted and Fate. What's Alecto's AC? It doesn't matter. Neith is going to hit with a 17 plus 5, 18, 19, 20, 22. She's going to hit.
I feel like Rico plays my character better than I do.
All right. So Twisted is going to do 2d6 plus 6.
1.
I'll let you roll the damage, Neith.
1. Damage.
2d6 plus 6.
1.
So 8 damage, and then roll a d4 for the poison.
4.
So 8 damage plus 4 poison damage. So 12.
1.
And then Fate is going to hit for 3d6 plus 4.
How many?
3d6.
Oh, that was on the side.
1.
4. 3. 2. 5.
18 damage, and then roll a d6 in necrotic.
4.
Another 4. Do you have any extra attacks? No, you sure don't.
No, I don't. No.
Alecto's dead.
Is she really?
No.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, there's no way.
I can go hide. I can dash.
And
My bonus actions are getting away from things. This is weird. Why is somebody else playing me?
Neith will use her move action to move away from you and Alecto, and she will jump down a hole on the ground floor into the basement. Use her bonus action to hide. So you see Neith dash backwards and turn, and then jumps down a hole of the ground floor, and it is completely dark and shadowed down there. The possessed Wreith is now hiding in the shadows in the basement of the building. And it is Alecto's turn.
I mean...
Do you have Assassin Strike yet?
No.
No, I
not
do not.
Alecto. Wreith. No, not yet?
No, not yet.
Got to be getting close to it then. 16.
You don't get that to like level 20.
I think it's before then. That's a shame, because I'd love to sneak attack Assassin Strike and kill somebody.
No, you like literally, I think you get that. I'm going to look it up.
She's been getting her ass kicked. I mean, I guess she goes after...
Sweet.
Goes after Wreith. Go down the hole after Wreith.
Okay. She can do that.
Can she find Wreith?
She will need to make a perception check against Wreith's stealth. Proficiency ×2. I wish you best of luck.
14.
Yeah, not even close. Wreith beats you on dice alone.
Your mom beats her on dice alone.
Dex ×2 is 8 plus 15 plus proficient. 28. Doesn't see her. Even with her low light vision, doesn't see her.
14 beats 28.
Not even close.
I think you don't know math.
Jelsira.
I need a jet.
Jelsira. Roll Constitution to see if you're unstunned.
I thought it only lasted a turn.
You get to roll again to see if you can break it.
My stunning strike is stuns to the end of my next turn.
So I just keep. So every turn I just have to keep rolling, and
You might be super stunned.
I mean, because I rolled a 17 and I didn't.
You were very, very close.
Roll better.
Oh,
Is it a 20?
Roll in the try if you want.
Is it?
Thanks.
But was it a 20
Are
on
you
your
talking
lap?
about Death Strike?
That's Death Strike. That's the
I
one.
get it at 17.
Yeah, so you're close.
I'm very
What level
close.
are you? 14? Yeah,
14,
you're close.
yeah.
I'm level
What'd you roll?
16. How are you're not?
Damn.
You can't be
Okay.
14. Oh, you took on a different. No, because total level.
But I took on Ranger.
All right.
And so that, like,
Oh, yeah, so you're Rogue 14,
kept
Ranger
me.
1.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You'll be on stun next turn.
Okay.
Stun only lasts 2 turns.
Okay.
Her stun only lasts 2 turns max.
Hardcore.
Ari, your turn.
I'm going in after the Wreith. Huzzah. Can I
Go
find
ahead.
her?
Yeah, you can do a perception check to try and find her versus her stealth.
15.
Oh, that's a D6. I meant to roll a D20. 15?
Yeah.
She beats you on dice
For
alone.
sure. I'm blind. Where am I?
Bro, she is incredibly stealthy.
Yeah, no, we're going to die.
Somebody might.
Stop getting possessed.
Sorry. Stop coming after me. Maybe I can shake it off at some point.
All right, so
Nope.
Ari is there. Electo is there. She is going to sneak attack Electo.
Oh, yeah. Let's see who's stronger. I've been waiting for this my whole life. Except I'm not playing it. This is a hollow victory. With me.
22 to hit, which is going to hit. And 7d6. Wow. Sneak attack is 7d6. Oh, that gets me so wet. 10, 13, 17, 22, 25, 26. 32 damage on Electo,
On your mom.
plus 2 more poison damage, so 34 total. And then Fate bites into her as well. That one will not get the sneak attack bonus. 5, 10, 11, 15, plus 3 more poison damage, so a total of 18. And then Wreith will use her bonus action to again hide in the shadows. This is how you should be playing your rogue.
You know what?
Make a
I'm
strength
trying
save.
to ignore you because I'm trying not
Make a
to, like,
strength save.
bust your balls.
Make a strength save.
I don't want to make a strength save. I mean, I'm okay
To see
at
if you can
strength,
fight the possession.
exactly.
See if you can fight the
I rolled a 17.
17, 18,
What?
19.
Justin. I'm still talking to Justin. And Daphne.
It's late at night.
You and Electo hear some gagging and retching as you hear Neath throw up the Wraith Throne of Therium and a splotching on the ground as she has
Get my
expelled
character sheet
the
back.
Wraith from her body.
Dope.
And it is Electo's turn.
Dope. She's gonna fire lash that Wraith ass bitch. 27.
That hits. That was fun. Thanks. Your rogue is pretty
You're
badass.
not welcome. You're not.
25.
FYI.
25.
I was having fun.
Oh,
and then
okay.
that shit happened.
27, 25,
I haven't been able to do anything.
I know. Poor Gelsira.
18,
I've just been stunned this whole time.
17.
Oh,
You
missed on
can't
the
even
last.
like pop, like
Vicious.
morph into something. Like, you can't even
Mm-mm.
change
It's a
it
fire
into something to
elemental
shake
right
it
now.
off.
I can't even telepathically talk to Cedric.
Oh,
Shake it off.
where is Cedric?
Aren't you about to be unstunned?
Mm-hmm.
Jelsira, you are now unstunned.
Nice. Is it my turn?
It is.
Do all the damage you've been waiting to do because you're our
All
ace.
right. So,
Get her.
I know when you do damage, you do great damage.
so where is So Neath is no longer possessed, right?
You don't know that.
The ace is back in
You are
action.
still up on the floor. Or you are
Okay.
still up a floor above them.
We're down here. We're down here now.
Okay. How far down is it?
You can move down there and jump down.
I jump down.
Yeah, easily.
Okay.
You do that thing,
Acrobat.
Do I? And I'm still in fire
but
elemental.
not
form.
as good as
Yes.
Denise would have
And
done it.
you can see
Just burn this place down.
the crone, but you cannot see Neath.
I do see the crone.
You do see the crone because she is a glowing blue ghost, but you do not see Neath.
How far away is the crone?
From you,
Mm-hmm.
you could get to her.
Okay.
I like your rogue. That's fun.
I like my rogue too. Thank you. I feel a little violated, actually.
I apologize.
I had to like kind of ignore some of it because I was a little like, I
apologize.
really was kind of uncomfortable. He's just jealous.
Don't
over
get
there.
possessed.
Well, I didn't mean to get possessed.
Pass your strength roll.
Who always
Pass your strength.
who always close to the Wraith?
You can see the Wraith, Electo, and Ari. They are both within melee range. You cannot see Neath.
Okay.
So Electo and Ari are within melee damage, are within melee range of the Wraith.
But we are hardy folk. Hardy.
On the plus side, you drank some ambrosia, so you're back up to full health.
Oh, nice. You know, you could have fixed that for me. Thanks.
That's not his job.
Yeah, I did it on my sheet here. Sorry.
It's your job, player character.
I didn't even have
PC.
my sheet to do it.
That's true. She didn't.
Look, PC.
Sorry.
You were down to 29. You were a turn away from being got.
Jelly, kill this thing.
Okay.
Murder it with
If you had not
with
passed your
banish.
strength check right there, Ari would have knocked you the fuck out.
Knock-
Like,
Would have.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Dope as shit.
you can do 29 damage in a turn.
I can absolutely do 29 damage a turn.
Okay, you know what? I'm getting tired of this. I want this fight to end. Sorry, everybody. You all have ambrosia, right?
Yeah.
Because you're going to need it.
I'll look.
Ari's barely been touched. He's
Okay.
at 113 of 119.
Okay.
Neath is at full as well.
I on wild shape.
Electo's at
I don't like to
101.
guess sunburst. I never cast a spell before. We're all going to take damage because this is 60-foot radius.
You're like,
We're all going to take damage.
This is chaotic Joey coming out.
Woo! Let's do it.
So everybody within 60-foot radius is going to take damage. So everyone has to make a con save.
Oh,
I got proficiency on saving throws.
I rolled.
my dice ended up on top of another dice.
What happens
again.
if I nat 20 my con save as the
You
Wraith?
have disadvantage if you're undead.
Oh.
Shit. Oh, well, that 20 turned into a 4.
25.
Nice. Yes.
25 for Ari.
Okay.
You know, it was worth it. I got a 5.
Okay, you have to beat a 15.
Yep, didn't do that.
Electo is
I beat a
professional.
15. I
Not great at con.
I got a 15. Okay, so
25 for Electo. No, 22 for Electo.
so Neath and the Wraith then.
Just lay it on me. What did I get?
You're at full
So
health.
it's going to be 12d6 radiant damage.
the max,
12d6.
the max damage is 72. You're at 93. You'll be fine.
How did
And
that
that-
happen?
Fuck just happened.
Nothing. I dropped my. Just do you guys? Do you? Me and Electo
Okay.
are cool. You guys take damage. Do
Okay.
12d6.
But
Okay,
but
go.
but me, Electo, and Ari still take half damage. Whatever this is
So
going to be.
66?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, just half of whatever she rolls, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
I like that one. That looked good.
Do max. Come on, we can take it.
Oh,
I don't want Max. Thank
You'll
you.
be all right.
was it a dice or a cube of ice?
No, it's dice.
His whole tray went upended.
Yeah, D4s are caltrips. Exactly. They're dangerous. D4 scare me more than anything else.
37 plus 6, 43.
43?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sarah.
Sorry,
What's half of
Neath.
43? 22?
Nope, I told you to do it.
22 or 21, DM?
Oh, 21.
Dope. Me and Electo taking 21.
How much was it? 40?
43.
Okay, so
43.
1 off, 0, 2. Oof, 80 for Electo left.
Electo has so much life.
Yeah.
She rolled
Oh, I'm
really
so
well
good.
on her
I'm
dice.
so good.
Yeah,
She-
you were more than good.
She took a lot of damage. Started out with what, 211, and she's down to 80 right now. So that's a fuck ton
I
of
got
damage.
you with 52, Neath. Is that right?
I got 54.
54? Okay, then
97 minus.
You got me at 92.
I got you at 92, Matt.
Nailed it. Matt the math. Matthew doing math.
I was so proud
Oh.
of Moses today.
Oh, also, anybody who
He
failed
did math today.
is blinded for a minute.
Anybody who
Okay.
failed?
So
Oh, okay.
Neath is blinded and the Wraith is blinded.
Mm-hmm.
And the math.
Blinded creature
sees
can't
on.
see and automatically fails any ability checks that require sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
Fun.
Sorry, Neath.
I thought we were friends.
I wanted to end this. I thought I was,
It's fair.
I was hoping
Neath
it
will
was
get
gonna-
it.
I
Don't
Came
worry.
close. Knocked her down 50% of what she did have left. Yeah, I'm good. I'm still sipping on this one. I'm enjoying it.
This is a powerful Wraith.
Yes, she is. She's also a bastard. This isn't just your typical
She's a
average
bastard
wraith.
wraith.
She's a bastard wraith.
bonus points for with whatever.
But hopefully that means extra XP. Hopefully that challenge rating is higher.
Yeah, it is.
That's the goal.
Gonna be a warlock soon, baby.
All right.
Gotta find me a warlock
The crone
trainer.
is going to shriek at you, Jelsira.
Oh my god.
In the direction of you. She has disadvantage. Oh, well, that's still not bad. What's the AC of Jelsira?
16.
Oh, she hits. Still.
Oh my gosh.
I really hope this gets animated someday because I'm just seeing it in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Gotta win the lottery, homie.
Like some CGI Wraith with that
Jelly
scream.
takes 7 damage. And everybody make a Constitution save.
No!
Oh my gosh.
That one!
You're stunned. You're stunned.
20
Oh,
for
I am
Ari.
blinded and stunned.
You've already
right
used your
now.
bountiful luck.
I tried to, but I couldn't.
Oh, that's right, because you were stunned, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're stunned again?
20 for Ari.
He's fine.
28 for Electo.
He's more than fine.
Nailed it. She's proficient in con.
You know, I've taken the glory in a lot of these battles.
And Ari's
it's
proficient
okay
in
if Ari
all
has
segments.
one.
Yeah,
Ari, it's your go.
I've taken the glory too.
Yeah.
This is Ari's day.
What are we talking? Ari is always getting the glory. What the fuck are you talking about? What matches have you been watching?
I don't know, a certain
my turn?
dragon with
go.
Neath
Yeah,
with the
you're last. You're 5.
All right, gonna punch the Wraith. Punch the Wraith. Punching the Wraith. Here we go. Champ. 24 to hit.
That hits.
Fuck yeah, it does. And we're doing some damage now. We're doing some dimmy dams. Some dimmy dams. That's what we call them now. That suck. 9 damage.
All right.
Extra attack.
Got
Punchy to punch. Punch in the Wraith. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Ooh.
Damage.
20. Could roll it twice.
Kill
That,
it, kill
that
it, kill
nat
it.
20 might be enough to kill her.
I know. It can
her
do
out.
it. It can do it.
Oh, that's nice.
TKO.
So fucking math sucks balls. 17 plus. Wait for it. 13 is 30. 30 damage on that hit.
Got it.
Is she dead yet?
Almost.
Flurry of blows. Flurry of blows. One more key.
Do
Here
it.
we go.
All you have to do is hit her. You can't not kill her.
Get 2 shots at this.
Hit.
That one doesn't hit.
Miss.
Okay, I said hit, not hit.
Now we're at 21.
That hits.
Woo!
So as you speed bag her head,
13 damage.
doesn't matter. She had 2 HP left.
Nice.
Your fist, as they are empowered with ki, begin to burn brightly. And they are burning extremely brightly because your ki is burning the physical, incorporeal essence of the Wraith. And the smoke that is coming off of your hands is not from your ki, but from the crone Wraith of Therium disintegrating and misting. Not only is she dead, but you are erasing her existence from this plane. And
Good job.
you keep punching and keep punching and keep punching, and as you keep punching, eventually you are punching nothing but air, as there is a ghoulish scream that trails off, into the night as
Right here.
her physical form has been banished back to the plane from whence she came. And you all are standing there in the basement of this burnt, hollowed out mansion. And unless Neath pops out, she is still hidden.
That's what I'm talking about.
So you see Electo and Ari. You do not see Neath. Neath has, as far as you all are concerned, completely disappeared.
Yeah, she's dead.
I yell for Neef. Neef.
Your voice echoes off of the walls of the basement.
She's dead, Jelly. We gotta
I
let her go.
look around to make sure there's no other race. There's no other threats.
I drink some ambrosia.
Back up to full.
I hand my ambrosia to Electo. I don't know
Oh,
if needs
she
it or not.
drinks deep
Yeah.
of that ambrosia.
Get it in.
She has to drink half of your water bag because she's a primordial deity. She needs a lot of ambrosia to heal back up to full.
That's fine. I've got like 4 of these. But
Yeah, you
still.
can always get more.
Yeah, it's totally
I
fine.
also drink one of my vials of ambrosia.
I'm sorry you're down a vial.
Kills Ray.
Right. I only have 11
Wreith
vials.
didn't know
but
what to do with it.
I
You just,
actually was completely full on my vials, so it's fine.
well done. Well done, guys. That was a challenging fight. I made her physically immune for a reason. Wraiths aren't normally physically immune. They have natural armor. And
But
Silver
she was
would,
a bat.
Silver would still damage it, or magic weapons would, but she was a bastard.
We could have used a cleric or a paladin.
Oh, yeah.
Really could have used a cleric or a paladin at that point. Yeah.
And the house is actually pretty decrepit. Looks like there might have been a staircase to go back up, but stairs are missing.
Are the frogs still here?
No, the frogs were
Is
an
both
illusion.
Gilcyra and Ari and Electo all down in the basement now?
They're all down in the basement.
Okay, I kind of like pop back up.
Oh, hey, Neith.
Neith steps out of the shadows, much like Ari would step out of the shadows. Like she wills the shadows away from her being so you guys can see her.
Sorry I had to
It's
bite.
not like shadow magic like he has, but she is so good at hiding. It's like
Really
she
good at hiding.
materializes from the shadows.
Dope.
Sorry I had to blind you
If
back
you
there
had Death
earlier.
Strike, I could have killed Electo.
I know, but I didn't. So there you go.
Over my dead dragon corpse.
You are not allowed to play me while I have Death Strike.
Don't get possessed.
I didn't mean to.
Don't get possessed.
It was fun to play Neith for a
Close
turn.
that door. It's cold.
I feel
That's
great.
not how that works.
Neith, sorry I had to blind you back there earlier.
No, it's fine.
And Electo comes up to you, and she gives you like a little, like sidearm punch on the shoulder, like, "Hey, way to survive that possession. You did well.
No.
Also, your knives cut deep, incredibly deep.
I look at my knives.
I glare at
They
me.
are incredibly satiated. They've had blood of a primordial deity. Make an insight roll for me, really quick, please.
Okay.
You've had these daggers long enough.
One. Should give for cutting my bow.
Oh, I'm proficient in insight. What does that mean?
Add your proficiency bonus.
Efficiency bonus.
Okay, so 10.
Wow. Nope.
Yeah, I know.
Nope.
You know nothing.
Nah.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Yep. Damn.
Rolled a 5.
That's terrible.
I know.
So you don't. Nope. Never mind. You'll have to figure that out a later day.
Maybe some other time. Maybe after the boar.
So
Guys, ready to go kill the governor?
you four are standing there at the bottom of with no stairs back up. So for at least two of you, it'd be really easy to get out of this pit. Actually, for three of you, it'd be really easy to get out of this pit because somebody's got a flying broom.
Is that you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's her.
How many people can go on your flying broom?
Well, I can hear Neith. You can take my broom, and I give it to
Oh,
you.
I was gonna go up and then throw a rope at Neith.
Is there are there no stairs?
There are stairs, but they are rotted. Like the middle of them has collapsed.
Oh.
Like this
All right, me and
house is
Electo
aged.
How-
fly
I
up
think
out
I'm
of this
stuck.
fucking pit.
All right, you guys glide up with relative ease.
I'm not helping Neith. She cut my bow.
Neith cut Electo bad.
Yeah. I'm not happy about that. Possessed crazy person.
It wasn't me.
It was Wreith.
It was Wreith.
Electo's not
me.
holding it against her. She says, "Hey, good job surviving that possession."
No, I know, but
Electo would have just knocked her the fuck out and then waited till the Wraith came out and continued fucking with the Wraith and left Neith there unconscious.
yeah.
But I mean, Electo's not offended by it. You are offended for Electo,
Yes.
but Electo's not offended by it. But Electo kisses your cheek and says, "Oh, you're so adorable. Thank you."
Hey, Gelsira.
Hey.
I'd be
Is
boss
there
of
anything you
dating
could do to
sims.
help me, get up there?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm assuming it's too high for me to, vault up there.
Do you want it? Do you
I
want
bet
it?
if you just kill her, she'll
Actually-
come back above ground.
You could probably climb up on
Yeah.
the walls. There's like brick and dirt and stuff. You could
Yeah.
climb
Oh.
up. You have
You're a rogue. You can definitely climb, right?
have
Yeah.
athletics. Yeah, you could climb your way
Yeah.
out.
I would like to try to climb my way
Yeah, just
out.
make an athletics roll.
Okay.
Don't you get like a ×2 modifier on your
Whenever
proficiency
Yeah.
stuff
for
in a
athletics?
place, we can climb and stuff.
Yeah, I rolled a 16.
And what's your strength modifier? Because that's
My strength.
athletics is strength.
So I would end up with a 4, so I'd end up with a 20.
Are you proficient
I
with
thought you were
athletics
proficient.
Yeah,
too? So
that's
25. So you climb up with relative ease. You
Yeah.
use your daggers as like hangs,
Nice.
and you you kick your boots into the dirt to give you footing, and you fucking climb your way out
I am an independent woman.
like a badass. You guys watch Neith climb out of the pit. She looks like she's been in pits before. Like climbing out of a pit is of no difficulty to her.
Welcome back, Pitmaster.
I don't know if that's the way I would describe
Well,
it.
I mean,
but
you've
thanks.
been in war. You fought
Yeah,
in
that's
trenches.
true.
You know how to climb out of a
You
out of
live
a
in
hole.
pits.
Stop it, Ari.
I just get on my broom and fly up.
What are you guys going to do next?
You guys ready to go fight the governor?
I mean, do we have to fight the governor?
I mean, we
we probably should.
We have an appointment. We'd better.
We do have an.
Keep
What
it.
time is it? We got some time. Maybe wander around
We
town.
now know how to get to the boar.
Yeah, you have probably about an hour.
See if any of the other peoples can be made mad by remembering their life before.
I drink some ambrosia because I'm down to 45 hit points.
Yeah, definitely do that.
Nothing.
Get back up to max, baby.
I did it. I gave Electo some.
Well,
I've got plenty because I'm rocking cheat codes.
you guys want to go to our? You guys want to go visit the governor?
We've got an hour. Maybe we can go stir up some other undead to fight.
I walk out
Let's
of
gain some experience
this
while we're at it,
rickety
you know?
mansion,
Let's
so I'm
a
not
little
quite sure
warm-up.
how much of a front entrance
There is a door frame and one half of a wall. The rest is foundation that's empty.
Okay, so I kind of walk in
And
the
support beams that are holding up the
direction
second
that
floor.
it would be in. And then I take out my, what did I buy? A mace?
Mm-hmm.
And I take out my
Is it
mace
bear mace or just regular mace?
and I swing it around a couple times and I kind of like try to hit whatever.
Which
like-
mace do you pull out?
Bear mace.
Oh, yeah, because I bought two. I pulled both of them out.
Yeah.
All right, so the one you got from the Zeus side looks like it did normally. The silver with the blue energy in it. The
Oh,
other
I love
one
this.
is
love
a
this.
knotted stick. It's like a branch
I love
with
this.
like a
I love
knot
this.
at the end.
That's really,
And there's like
that's really good.
maggots and worms falling out of the top
Yes,
of where the
damn
knotted
it.
part is. It's just a rotting piece of wood with a round lump that would have been the mace head.
Neith, what are you doing with that?
So that would have been the dark mace, right?
would've been the
Yep,
dark one.
It's gone. I take it, I just chuck it as far as I can.
And you do.
You put
and
so much
it,
thought into this. That's so good. That's money.
And it hits the ground, and as it hits the ground, there's a thud, and it shatters, and spiders and worms and shit crawl out of it. I did put a lot of thought into it.
really-
Therium is
it's really good.
fantastic. I love Therium.
It's really fucking good.
You've had way too much
I've
time
noticed.
to think about their
It's really good. That's money.
But the silver mace with the blue, that swings and feels like a mace.
Yeah,
Still
for
looks
now.
Okay. Still feeling good. Got it.
You guys want to walk out onto the street or something? Is there
The
anybody
one
around?
street in this town. Yes, let's do it.
Is there anybody around on the street?
On the south side of the street, if you're looking
That's the Haiti side.
west, down back towards the gates, the Haiti side, all of those buildings are half buildings, burnt out buildings. There's actually nobody in those buildings.
I nailed it.
There are corpses here and there that are hunched over tables and chairs. You guys can see a couple ghosts and spirits flittering around that are moaning in sadness and sorrow.
I'm imagining Pompeii, like the Roman city,
Yeah.
got covered in volcanic ash.
Yep. You do see stone statues of people that look like they've been flash boiled in pyroclastic flow.
Is Nicholas around?
Oh, that shit out.
Do what?
Is Nicholas around?
No. You see the corpse of what would have been Nichols. He is leaning up against the half wall with his hands over his chest and his knees curled up and his head hanging down. He looks like he's made out of stone or ash. You could try and touch him.
Oh,
I do it.
And he collapses into a pile of ash.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And there is a breeze that blows his ash and swirls around your feet off into the mansion.
Does anybody on Zeus' side seem perturbed by any of
Not
this?
even remotely.
Yep, but are there people over there? Like,
Yeah.
I want to cross over to Zeus side.
There are people at the inn hanging out outside. The noodle house is open. The weaponsmith is still there. The stable boy is cleaning the stables. The temple is radiant. Bells are ringing.
Beautiful.
Like getting ready for evening service.
I love that. Closest person to me. Where are we at? Across the street
Across
from the
street
governess's.
would probably be the governor's mansion.
All right, I want to like migrate a little away from the governor's base. Is there a person?
Then would be yeah.
Somebody standing outside, maybe having a smoke or something.
Yeah.
Dumb.
Smoking a pipe, sitting on like a stump next to the inn.
Does the person present as male or female?
They present as male.
Okay. Hey, fella.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. This is amazing pipe. Good tobacco.
That's what I'm happy for you on that.
It smells of cherry and blueberry and pipe tobacco.
Would you like a snack? Could you eat?
I could always eat.
I have this mushroom, and it's so good.
Oh, yeah?
Would you like to try it?
Yeah, sure.
I want to know what it tastes like to you.
No, okay. He takes the mushroom, and he pops it in his mouth.
What are you doing, Ari?
And he chews, and he puts his pipe down, and he smiles, and he's like, that's really good. That tastes like turkey.
It's different for everybody.
Smoked.
Yes.
With some cheese, Swiss. Oh,
Yes.
Oh man, what is this seasoning? Nutmeg? These are good.
Yeah.
These are fantastic. Where'd you get these?
From a magician I know.
Oh, where's this magician at? I need to go there and get some. Bindy's
In
baubles.
Aspasia.
In Aspasia.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sweet. Good looking out. And he gets up and he knocks the tobacco out of his pipe. And he gets on the white road and he begins to walk west out of town. And as he's walking, his body begins to shimmer and ripple.
Oh.
And his form becomes incorporeal, and he sprouts some angel-like wings that are folded at his back, and he walks towards out of town. As he gets past the Temple of Zeus, his angelic form dematerializes.
There he goes.
And he just disappears?
Just disappears.
Not what I was expecting, but also good.
We might
also
bump,
good.
We might bump
Difference
into him
between
later.
Damned and angelic beings.
All right. How many of these magic mushrooms?
I've got a couple.
Maybe we get all of
How
them to
far
wander away
away are
before
the
we fight Governor.
stables?
The stables, they are right next to the temples.
Oh, shit. Yeah, our horse is here, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, and I look at Ari and go, Syra, do you think our horses are actually getting fed?
That's a fair point. We've got time. We should go check.
Let's go.
We should. I would like to go to the stables.
On the Hades side where you stabled them, right?
Oh,
no.
Fuck, yes, quickly.
Oh,
We run.
Horses aren't there.
Where?
Oh, crap.
oh no. Do we see any sign of them? Like any?
Oh, yeah. You see them just a little outside of where the stables would be towards the woods. They're just milling about.
Okay.
Okay. I fly over to Anos.
And he's there. He's
the other
in his
horses.
armor. He looks thirsty. He's sweaty under his armor because he's been sitting in his armor with no food and no water for hours and hours and hours. But other than that, they appear to be in good health, just thirsty and hungry.
I need a bowl.
But they didn't wander far from you guys because they're your horses. They know who you guys are.
Yes.
But it seems like the illusion has also failed for them, which is why they wandered away from the burnt out, disgusting, dead building over towards like the trees and stuff outside of the city.
Anos, I'm so sorry. We just realized this is an illusion and nonsense. I'm gonna help you out here. I know he doesn't understand me. Oh, he might understand.
He does understand you.
Wild.
And he nudges into you and puts his nose under your hand, wanting pets.
I give him pets, and
He understands.
I'm looking around like I have a never-ending water skin. I can water this horse for sure. I just got to find something to put it in.
Well, there's a trough there at what would have been the burnt-out stables.
Okay, I go over and inspect the trough. Does it look sound? Like I could?
It looks sound.
Pour
Yeah,
water
it looks
into
like it can hold water.
Okay, I start pouring water into it.
You
to
can
empty.
fill it.
Yeah,
You
and
can
then-
fill it.
Flow.
I presume you're going to do that. Yeah, so you, Alecto picks up the trough and flies it over to the horses.
Oh, okay.
And she places it down for all the horses. And as you fill it with the spring water, your guys' horses also go up to drink the fresh, delicious, cool, purified,
They're all
always
welcome, of
perfect
course.
spring water because Bindi is fucking OP.
The best.
Yeah, it's stupid to have to forage for fresh
keep it
water when there are
coming.
magic items that can do it for you.
I just keep it going.
And we're going to presume you keep it going until it's full.
I give all of them a magic mushroom, which, god damn it. which sates your hunger, and it's
Yep.
wonderful.
Yeah, they are going to be perfectly content.
It's the cord.
It's
the cord did it.
Dude, do what I do. Wrap your cord around the arm.
I'm sure it was
You
at some
knocked
point.
over your dice tray twice now.
The horses are well cared for now.
Okay, so the horses have water.
Yeah,
And
they've
they've got grass and stuff.
Well, he fed them some mushrooms,
Okay, cool.
so they look better.
I still go and walk out towards my horse to be able to like take its saddle off and brush it off.
She is very grateful.
Yes,
she leans into you as
like-
you get the tackle off
Yes,
of
this
her.
is
Like she
not-
puts the whole weight of her horse body into you. She's like as she were saying, "Oh, thank you so fucking much. This feels so much better."
Yeah.
I mean, she wears leather armor. I mean, it's not that heavy, but she's been wearing it and standing in
Right.
rot and death for like 6, 7, 8 hours. So she's just
Yeah.
happy to be out of the armor.
Yeah, I go to Lucy.
Happy. Same. She leans into you. You could talk to her if you wanted.
Yeah, I do that. I'm like,
And she's like, "Oh, thank God. Do you know how long we've been standing among those dead bodies?
yeah, I'm so sorry that.
It's not your fault. We thought it was real also.
Yeah, it's pretty insane.
Once the illusion ended, we went over to the life that did exist and that was here by the forest, but we didn't want to stray too far from you guys.
Thanks for not straying too far. We,
I love you.
I love you too. Well, I think we got to go back into the city and talk to the governor. So if you can just kind of,
Can we go to the other stables?
if you want,
I mean,
but I don't know. We don't know what's going to happen though.
can I understand what's happening here? They got a special druid thing.
No, it's just a druid animal talking with her
Special
horse.
druid.
I mean, you can if you want to, but it's a little bit
You
chaotic.
speak horse?
It's kind of unpredictable. Like we don't know what's going to happen.
No.
Any creature that can understand a language can understand what I'm saying. So
But you can't understand what the horse is saying, right?
I think I might be able to if they speak a language.
Oh, no,
If,
a horse
there's
doesn't
a
speak a
horse
language.
language, I can understand.
No, there isn't.
I mean, if you want to, but it's kind of unpredictable. Like we don't know what's going to happen, and
I'll stay here by the forest and the water then.
yeah, I think that's probably best. At least here, like
Anos.
And then Anos and her horse agree. They say in unison, "Yeah, we'll stay here by the water and the forest."
Okay.
You hear their voices as if they were talking to you.
Stay here, buddy. That,
And
oth-
then he nods. In
that other
understanding.
stable is also magic. Probably.
And I asked Cedric to kind of keep an eye out. I'm like, hey, Cedric's going to keep an eye out for you, and if he sees that you're in danger, he's going to let me know.
And then Cedric will hop up on the back of your horse
Nice.
and perch there on her back.
I make sure the trough is full after they've had their fill again. I fill it.
You'll fill it back up. It'll only take you about 15 minutes.
And
So you guys have about, let's see, you guys have 15 minutes to spare before your appointment with the governor.
Well,
Do you guys remember the governor's
we were
name?
told he was an asshole.
so am I still hungry after eating that fake boar?
Yes.
Angel.
Oh.
His name might make sense now.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you want to go get some noodles?
Well, we only got to fit. Well, I mean, we got to get from the horses.
Wait, no, you drink ambrosia.
to-
You're not hungry at all.
Oh yeah, we all drink ambrosia.
Yeah.
You all drink ambrosia.
I
Nobody's
mean,
hungry.
if you want to have something in your mouth to chew,
I'd like to wander back in, and then every single person I meet on the
Karga
street.
says he's hungry.
Oh, for sure. I give him some sorry, Karga. Jerky.
He's been back behind your hood the entire time.
jerky. I give him so much fucking
He
jerky.
is a little baby dragon. He's not about fucking with wraiths. See, he's not ready for that yet.
he's like,
Karga, I'm so sorry. I had just put like 4 pounds of jerky in my hood.
4 pounds.
I've been sneaking ambrosia.
What?
I've been sneaking ambrosia.
Oh, no, that's fine.
I mean, little sips here and there.
No,
I'm
totally
very
fine.
little. Doesn't take a whole lot.
Yeah, you're my buddy.
But
It's
jerky's
fine.
always good.
Yeah, here's 4 pounds in my hood. Just
And he'll
tied you over.
Hard.
start eating it. You can feel his legs kicking and his tail flicking, like his little tiny dragon claws scratching on the back of your scales and his tail flicking across.
Yeah, Karga, for the record, it's totally okay to sneak ambrosia. Totally fine.
I have been.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying it's
I
totally
mean,
fine.
it's never a whole lot. It's never going to take away a sip from you.
You know, it's also
'Cause
totally fine.
so
is what
tiny.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
You're my buddy. It's all good.
Yeah, he's not about fucking with demons, but he's always there. Just assume Karga, unless you send him off to do something, much like Cedric, he is always there.
Yeah. I'm going to protect him. He's my little buddy. He doesn't have to fight.
You're keeping him safe for now for Pan, because, I mean, he's Pan's pet.
Yeah, he's going to be.
But, I mean,
It's all good.
yeah.
Yeah.
So Karga will eat the jerky. He'll say thank you. He'll lick your cheek.
Dope. Do I see anybody on the street?
Yeah, all on the Zeus side.
Walking up to the first person I see. Who's there?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
The woman looks like she's got a couple buckets of water. Looks like she might work at the stables.
Oh, are you heading to the stables?
Yeah,
You want some help?
sure.
All right, I'll carry some water for you. I carry the water back to the stables.
Oh, do you take both buckets?
Yeah.
Sweet. She says thank you. She
She's
dusts herself off.
still here?
Yeah.
Hey, you want a mushroom?
No, I'm not really hungry at the moment.
But this is a special mushroom. It tastes incredible, and I'm just handing them out because I'm a nice person.
Oh, okay.
Please try it. I want to know
How
what
many
it
of these
tastes
does
like
he
to
have?
He has a couple
you. A
handfuls.
couple handfuls. This is
They're
worth
not
it.
So
unlimited.
she
We
takes
can
one,
go back to Bindi whenever because of awesome person over here.
and
I need to go shopping.
she
Let's go
regales
shopping.
about how
Dr. Sturt
it
and somebody.
tastes like fresh blueberries and fresh whipped cream topped with sugar and a little bit of salt
Yes.
with a cool glass of milk that she had with her mom and dad on their family farm about 300 years ago.
Wow, that's a long time,
Oh,
lady.
wow. Yeah.
She wants to know where to get these mushrooms.
Aspasia.
Where at in Aspasia?
Bindi's baubles.
Oh,
Poor
easy to
He's
find?
going to get visited by
Yes.
a bunch of
And she says thank you, and she turns and, much like the other guy, walks westward towards the city. An angelic form
Poor Bindi.
materializes, and as she walks past the Temple of Zeus, she disappears.
I'm going to do this at least 100 more times. Not 100.
So just
He's 30.
assume, here on out, every person that you give a mushroom to on the Zeus side of town will tell you about their favorite meal they had when they were a kid,
All right,
anywhere between 1 and 300 years ago, probably about 20 people.
Between here and the governor's mansion, not like total.
Oh,
It's just going to walk back.
you just went to the stables to drop off the water.
Yeah.
So between the stables and the governor's mansion, yeah, about 20 more people.
20 people? I got to spend 20 mushrooms on this?
If you want to do it to every single person,
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Okay.
20 mushrooms. I'm
you
probably
have
out.
half of a handful left.
I got half a handful. Okay.
Yep. So you probably have like 6 left.
All right. Give out mushrooms. It's hilarious.
And as you do that, with each person that you give a mushroom to, with each angelic being that leaves Therium, the buildings that were made out of white marble begin to get a little bit darker. They begin to get overgrown with moss and vines.
Vicious.
Some of the roofs are caved
Worth it.
in.
It's a great bit.
The Temple of Zeus, its dome top has collapsed in on itself.
This is paying off.
The bell is no longer ringing anymore. You do see vegetation now, but it's like gnarled, thorny vines
Not great.
that look like what is a poison? Nightshade? Deep purple nightshade flowers and dark reddish black thorns.
Aren't like tomatoes a type of nightshade?
Tomatoes are a type of nightshade.
Dope.
Yeah.
The more you know.
Yep. And the buildings look like the illusion has faded. They don't look like burnt out and decrepit like the Hades side, but they look like overgrown and neglected. The white marble isn't so white anymore. It's like weathered. It's like black and green from the rain and the marble eroding. It begins to smell musty and sandstony.
I would have been happy with just them wandering off into spring, but this is better.
Well, as the people are leaving, the illusion is crumbling. It's becoming
That's what I was hoping
less
for.
strong. Yeah.
I was perfectly
And
happy with
before
just
you know it, the
spring,
only
but
building
also-
that's left intact is the governor's mansion and the inn.
I head towards the governor's mansion.
Yep. So you guys make your way towards the governor's mansion?
Jelly, we're going to have to go get more of these magic mushrooms after this.
Well-
After the boar.
Sure, we can walk through a tree and get back there quickly.
You're the best.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm back.
there at the door is the assistant.
I hope those angels actually disappeared and didn't end up in a space. Sorry.
Poor Bindi is getting
And
bombarded.
she...
That's on me.
You can see one half of her face is beautiful, olive-colored skin with beautiful blonde hair with one piercing blue eye, half of a short toga. The other half is a pure goldish, amorphous, energy-like being with one angelic wing outspread.
I'm loving this like super dichotomy you got going here, like white and dark, and the governess has a male secretary, the governor has a female secretary. It's great.
Thanks. I'm glad
Balance.
you like it. I'm glad you like it.
Thing going on.
I like Therium. It's too bad it's all fake, but I love Therium.
Yes.
Too bad.
It is great that it's all fake and that we're gonna murder some shit.
And she has, if she had a full face, it would be a smile, but the other half of her face is like emotionless and featureless. It's just round. You guys have seen this type of, you remember Theobald?
I was literally just thinking about him
in his war cleric form, he was the emotionless, faceless angel. That's what she looks like, just half of her face. So she has a smile, but only half of a smile and one eye and half hair.
What was her name? Nicole?
Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
And hi. Welcome to what's left of the governor's mansion.
Oh, she's aware.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
All right.
Are you guys here for your appointment?
Yeah, we're here maybe a minute earlier, so.
Like to come in and see the governor?
Yeah.
Well, he's expecting you for dessert.
Of course.
Oh, good.
I can't promise what condition he'll be in, but he'll be happy to see you all the less.
Okay. Well,
All the less.
well,
Not nonetheless, all the less.
All the less.
Yep.
All the less.
well, I guess let's just go
All the
see
more,
him.
all the less.
Well, you
Nonetheless,
still have 1 minute before your
Oh.
assigned time.
Oh, should we wait in the foyer?
No, you
or-
can wait right here.
I'm just
Oh,
okay. I'm just kind of
outside?
standing there. Just
Let me make sure that
Delicious.
the inside is stable
All right.
for the four of you to
right.
go in.
Cool.
We saw what you did over at the governess's mansion.
On like what, video or CCTV or what's going on?
She looks across the street and points at it. No, as I was standing here,
Oh,
I just
all right.
looked across the street.
That's
and
fair.
saw. And you realize it's only like 50 yards between each mansion.
Sure.
Oh, those are character sheets.
Nah,
I'll pick them up later. And then the moon goes over the governor's mansion,
Werewolves everywhere. Shit.
and the sunlight beams down on it, and there are sparkles of white, as some of the marble is still white, but there are thorns and vines that creep around the pillars and around the door. There is half of a door. There's one empty place and like one working door. And then she bows and she says, he will see you now.
How much time do we got?
We
Time
walk
enough
in.
for you guys to walk in.
Okay, I walk in.
All right. And all four of you walk in, and there would normally be a beautiful golden flowing waterfall of ambrosia. You can see a rusted out aqueduct pipe, and you can see discoloration where ambrosia had stained the white marble. And then standing at the top of the steps is half of a form of a man. You know how Nicole was standing outside and one half was human, the other half was Angel? Angel is the same way, except he's flipped. His right side is the wing and his left side is human. So if you were to put Nicole and Angel next to each other, you would have like one full angelic being and one human. Yeah. And he bows deeply and he says, "Welcome to what's left of my home. Please join me for dessert." And then he bows with a flourish. And
He doesn't
that
seem like an
will do
asshole
us
at all.
for this episode of Some Would Play. Listen next time as the party continues or finishes up their adventure in Therium on the way to the boar. Thanks for listening, everybody. I've missed you greatly. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to Some Would Play, a production of the Outsanity Network. Join us again next week as the story continues. Find us online at www.somewouldplay.com and be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter at Some Would Play. Deborah is at Sonyataki. Rico is at R1C0. Daphne is at Dafterthought, and I am Psychedelic M. If you enjoy the show, please tell your friends and share it with others. And remember, in real life, you needn't roll for initiative, so just seize it.